Take two.
Alright, this is Chaos61491.
NHC1234.
NPC Player 1, I'm not going to do anything still.
And our special guest.
Corrupted Flame 07.
Shut up.
Keep about your special guest.
Stop
You're the special guest.
Stop doing the special guest thing.
Maybe.
You're not the host of this.
Let's get to the point.
Yeah, let's try this again.
Yes, anyway, this is our second take, by the way, because we're dumb.
And misinformed.
I didn't do anything.
Shut up, noob.
We're getting outside of the point again.
Anyway. Jeez. Okay, this is a rant about Devil May Cry 5 Rant on YouTube. This is not a rant about the game itself. This is a rant about other rants that were posted on the internet.
Yup.
Because a lot of people seem to disagree with the new model for Dante in the new Devil May Cry game. And I think it's starting to get a little too far with the nerd rage all over the internet.
Bunch of losers.
Yeah.
Really.
Ah.
Because, like, I'm looking at it right now, and all I see is the same Dante we've been looking at for years now, except a little younger, with short black hair, where it's growing white at the crown, and a different jacket, and maybe a little beat up. That's pretty much the only difference that I see.
Yeah, growing white to the crown. Doesn't that tell you something? He's getting his white hair?
Yup.
Yeah.
It's an origin story, people.
Yes, apparently DmC is supposed to be a reboot of the Devil May Cry series, so everything that happened before is pretty much irrelevant.
Not only that, Capcom even knew that the new model would be met with negative reception, and they went ahead with it in spite of this because of the fact that it's an origin story. Dante can't look the same for his entire life, guys.
Really? Like, some people complain about originality in most video games, but now you're raging because now Capcom's trying to bring you something fresh, and now you're still crying over the same kind of stupid complaints we've been hearing for
So you want
long.
originality, but you want the same thing.
Exactly.
Pick one, people.
You should know no one refuses anything from Capcom. And I mean no one.
No one.
And,
No one.
Yeah, and another thing I've noticed is that apparently people think that just because Dante has a new model, the entire franchise is going to collapse for some reason.
Yeah, I've saw videos where some people quite literally said the series is dead, and he was just talking about how this model changed. He wasn't talking about the gameplay at all. We know nothing about the gameplay at all. We didn't get any sort of information about the gameplay of DmC.
No teaser trailers, no demos, no nothing.
All we saw was one little cutscene type thing with some kid with black hair beating up a bunch of demon robots, wherever they were, and it's revealed that that was in fact Dante.
Yes. So like, what's the problem, people? Like, come on. It's not that hard to accept something so simple. Like, okay, people out there who are raging at the new Dante model, I have a challenge for you. I want you to take the picture of Dante from the new DmC game, where he's like an inmate in jail and he's holding the Limbo City sign, and he's looking straight into the screen.
What, half-blurred eyes and all that?
Yeah, try to zoom in on his face if you can. Now I want you to find a picture of the cover case of Devil May Cry 2. You know, the one with the huge close-up on Dante's head? Now, take those two pictures and put them right next to each other and compare. If you look at it, aside from his hair and the bruises on his face in the other picture,
It's Dante, damn it.
you won't see much difference. All his
We're
facial
currently looking at that picture now, by the way.
Yes, his facial features aren't that different.
They're not.
Not at all.
If you can ignore the bruises, it's just the same thing.
They even
except
kept the red eyes from the cover case and put it on the new game.
Doesn't that tell you something, people?
Yeah.
it's Dante! The same
Like-
person you've been playing as for the past 4 games.
Like, it's Sonic 4 all over again. Like, people, when Sonic 4 came out, everybody thought that since it's called Sonic 4, they were going to use his original classic model, the one where he had black eyes and he was a little chubbier, and his limbs were shorter. Like, it makes sense because, of course, the game takes place after Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and, of course, if you want to do something like that, you should go back in time with the model as well. But, turns out they decided they used the longer, skinnier Sonic with green eyes.
Let's just leave it at the current subject.
Yeah, the current Sonic and it still turned out that the game was good.
So everybody shut up.
Yeah, so everybody just shut the hell up there.
Yeah.
This is the same exact case. Like, they didn't do too much to Dante. They gave him a different jacket and they cut his hair. And they made it black.
Because,
Also,
you know, hair hasn't been much forever, and pretty sure he didn't have his demon powers unlocked from the moment he was born.
yeah, and people are raging the same thing, the same way they did with Sonic 4. Now, I bet, people who are raging out there now,
When the game comes out and turns out to be good, everybody's gonna shut the hell up, and they're gonna be left looking stupid.
and you will buy it, trust me, regardless of whether the gameplay is good or not,
Yeah.
you will buy it, and you will complain at first, but you will, in the end, you will be giving Capcom your money.
It's another Devil May Cry, people. You're gonna buy it. You can't do anything about it.
And you're
Get
gonna like
over
it.
Another thing too, like, you guys are such crybabies, like, you should at least appreciate the fact that you're getting another Devil May Cry game in the first place.
Really?
Like, had it not even been for that trailer that you're, like, just raging over, you'd probably still be sitting at your thumbs at home talking about, when's the next Devil May Cry game coming out?
Yeah, how's that feel?
So yeah,
Which is,
you should be happy that Capcom's giving you anything to begin with. Like,
Seriously.
really. Because all this raging over something stupid and small and trivial as a haircut.
Really?
It's not worth going all the way to YouTube, making over
5,000 rants.
10-minute long rants, wasting people's time about what you think about the game, even though you know nothing about the game except for what you saw in one trailer.
Really?
So, yeah, for people out there on YouTube, like out
if I may
there
interject,
yelling at their screens, like
I guess not. No
uh,
interjection?
No objection for you, Nate. As you may continue, KO.
yeah.
You know what, Noob?
For all you ranchers out there, please, for the love of God, even though I don't even believe in God, but for the love of God,
Yeah, did you really have to say that?
yes. Shut the hell up. There, I said it. I had to, like, use all that distraction just to build up for that. But please, shut the hell up.
Let it go already. It's another Devil May Cry.
You're going to
You're
buy
gonna play
the
it
game
regardless.
If I may interject, okay, you made a point earlier. If someone made a fanfic about this,
Oh yeah. Okay. Get this. I will bet you guys money. If somebody were to write a fanfic about Devil May Cry, did the same thing that Ninja Theory is doing right now, give him short black hair, gave him the jacket, described everything as they showed
With
in
the
the
British
trailer
flag.
with the British flag on his arm.
British.
If some random person on
Fine.
the internet decided to write a fanfic about this thing, I bet everybody would love and accept it. Why? Because it's not real. They don't have to accept it. They can read it. If they don't like it, they can just not read it.
but now X in the corner
But now that we have, like, a tangible game
that they have to accept if they buy.
that, like, if they buy it, they have to accept it, everybody's flipping out now because they're serious about it.
There's nowhere else to
Okay.
turn with this.
I need to interject now. Is there, like, any reason you wouldn't accept this Dante? I mean, he's still the badass you all know and love today.
Guns and swords and whatnot, fighting demons.
In fact, according to the Capcom interview I saw earlier, they said they toughened Dante up a bit in this game compared to how he is when he's older.
So be happy, people. He's gonna be a
I mean,
lot more badass.
He's
now.
smoking! As far as I know, he never smoked before.
Jeez, like go back in time, people. Like, go back and play your Devil May Cry games. Like, Dante, I have to say, Dante was kind of a dork. It was like, it was cool the first time you see it because it's like the first time it's ever been done. But like, if you go back and play those games now, it was like, oh my god, this is so corny. I can't believe I like this stuff. Like, it's amusing now because it's so lame.
Shut up.
It's like Power Ranger syndrome. Like, you love it back then, but now looking back, it's
Yeah,
like,
it starts
wow,
to
that's
get
corny.
garbage.
I mean, really? Power Rangers Samurai?
Not knocking Power Rangers. I like Mighty Morphin. I still love Mighty
Yeah.
Morphin.
But
Like-
now they're just going too far. Samurai! They're the ninja. Samurai is my
You're
opinion.
changing the subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're changing the subject.
Sorry.
So yeah,
Back to Devil May Cry.
they're saying they're trying to destroy the series. They're fixing the series because, like, instead of turning them to the nerdy as
Look, we needed something fresh. What more do you want?
exactly.
Do you want originality? Do you want originality? Or do you want the same thing that you've been playing for the past? How long has Devil May Cry franchise been?
I have no idea. Somewhere around 2002, I guess. Maybe even before. Bill's doing research. Give him a sec. He's
First game was on October 17, 2001.
2001, even before.
It's about like what, 10
10
years
years.
now?
Yeah, about 10 years.
Officially 10 years now.
Do you want originality? Something, maybe not completely new, but at least something to bring a little more variety, just something fresh to the series, as Cryptic Flame said? Or do you want to play the same exact thing you've been playing for the past 10 years?
You should be glad Dante is even still there. I mean, they probably could have replaced him with someone completely different. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want that.
Yeah, probably some retard running around looking just like Dante. Nero!
I mean, if we look at Nero,
Yeah,
do stuff, damn it.
I'll get it. Just keep
He
talking.
looks like a wannabe Dante. Let's just put it that
Basically,
way.
I'm pretty sure Nero wasn't that well accepted.
I think everybody's just so gay for like Dante's Marlowe, like they'll die without it. That's what I'm thinking. Because they had Nero look exactly like Dante. He clearly wasn't Dante, but everybody loved him. Look at that picture of Nero right now.
Well, we were.
We were.
Stupid
What happened?
Being stupid. Yeah.
Stupid Noob being stupid.
Shut up.
See, and this is why we call him Noob.
Just keep going.
This is Nero. He looks like Dante.
He's Dante, except not Dante.
He's not Dante at all.
They took Dante, gave him a demon arm, called him Nero, made him not cool.
This is what you would have gotten, people. That is what you would have gotten.
This
They
is,
kept
you know,
the model the same. Nero. You want Nero again?
again.
I'm sorry, people, but me personally, I do not like Nero. He's like the Silver the Hedgehog of the series.
The only reason I probably think anything from Nero is because of the person who does his voice. You know, Johnny Young Bosch.
Of
Ichigo. Shut up.
What? I like Ichigo. I like the series.
He likes to make
Get off
characters.
topic.
Point taken.
Yeah, this is great audio only video, you know. Just sitting here staring at this picture.
Yup.
This is the best picture ever, you guys.
Quick, find
Too
a
bad you
random
can't see
people to stare at.
What?
I don't know. Find something.
Haunter, use me, look.
Just
Yep.
keep going on.
This is random.
Ramble.
Rabble.
Down at Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, it's pretty much died from a ren when just like us being dumb.
We got lost. But you got the point, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I got my
Damn right, better. Can we just end this here before we just make like a 30-minute video?
We're
I think
gonna end up doing that anyway.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
So,
Push the button, Nate.
Okay.
So, you want to sign up?
Push the button.
We have to sign out first.
You push the button. Push the button. Turn it off.
Just let me end this damn video.
Just
This
get it
is
over
KO61491.
NXT1234.
NPC player 1.
Special guest.
Corrupted Flame 07, damn it.
You're a special guest, damn it.
And you suck.